Doctor of Philosophy, Mary Claire Akinyi Kidenda, a digital design training model for Jua Kali artisans in Kenya.
Hey, kauna neno. Hey. I just can't scream. What? Hey.
Scream, we help you.
I enrolled in April of 2012 for a PhD. They call it full-time but on split site attendance. This was 2012, I think about May, that she started the process of applying for her PhD.
I think I was still in campus then, if I'm not mistaken. That was she talked about it.
That was 2012.
It's been an interesting journey. It started out with her master's. I was actually her schoolmate for about a year during her PhD.
But when I started the university, my father revealed to me something which he had kept away. He was a mathematician, and I know he went to school in Makerere and then when he went to England. So at university level, he told me, you know what? My name is Mary Claire. This name was, I named you as an art teacher who was called Mary Claire. And he was a very good artist and very good in ceramics. And after high school, he was supposed to go to India and specialize in art, especially in ceramics. But somehow the British sent him to England to do mathematics and education. But his interest was art. But he never ever told me until I reached university level. Later on, as I was continuing, he'd tell me, no, go ahead, do your master's, and would encourage me. When I finished, he said, do not stop there, go ahead and do your PhD. So I'm very sad that I'm graduating without him, because it was a real inspiration for me. He kept encouraging me, do not stop. And I was happy about the issue of design, very happy about it, but he kept it away from me for a long time. But he wrote something for me, which he gave to me when I turned 50, and told me sky is the limit.
I thought it was the right thing for her to do because she's a teacher by profession, a lecturer. So in terms of career progression, it was the right thing to do. But at that time, I didn't feel like, I was like, okay, this is the right thing to do, so let's support her to do it.
Didn't look like a very difficult thing until I joined masters and I was working. Then I realized what she was going through. Yeah, I was doing my masters and Kaona Apple, she's strong. Yeah, being a mother, being a teacher, parent, going to school and studying abroad especially, not being here.
Initially, I felt like it was going to be weird because I thought she'd be gone for like 4 years in a row. But now when she explained and she was like, okay, I'll be going at the end of every year, then I was like, okay.
I had no idea what she was doing. Like, when I first met her, she was already doing the PhD. And I just thought it was just, these laws and always wanting to always be in school. Because I remember asking her, why is she doing a PhD? She has a job, she's finished her master's. And she was like, you told me what? Like, to further her education. So I was just like, she's burdening herself. And then I think that was the height of her Jua Kali thing. So I thought she was doing something to Jua Kali. And then it changed. And then there were cartoons. And then there was a book.
It was interesting. She was still doing her master's. And when she indicated she really wanted to take her PhD, I thought, that's lovely. And we were looking forward to, and every year like, when are you finishing? When are you finishing? You know, my program is, I break in between, so it was a nice thing, and we all waited for its accomplishment. They were very excited when it so came, and the graduation. This is just good news. Yeah, it's perfect.
We missed the graduation. We feel very bad about it.
Yeah.
We really wanted to be there in England. We'll still go to the university where she graduated and stand where she stood and feel this moment. Her graduation was a good encouragement. You can start something and finish it. Yes.
It's been interesting in that she checked out, for lack of a better word. So she's like, I'm doing my PhD, you guys have to step in and support your dad and your grandmother and everybody else. And everybody was a good sport. So I also just want to thank them for that. Yeah.
The last 4 years of her life, she's basically been reading. But my mom has always made time for us. She'd wake up by like 3:30, 4 and read, but if you need her for anything, she was always available.
Say it's just the time factor that got affected, her availability to a large extent, yes.
For me, it's really been a challenge to me to further pursue my studies, which I kept on hold after getting married.
And at that time, I remember telling her that if you really have decided to stay in the world of academia, a PhD is a must.
I think first we have to thank him because he supported my mom. Not a lot of people do that. So we want to thank him very much for that. And he decides to do a PhD as well. We will support him. But on a serious note, we just want to thank him very much for supporting Mama, and may God continue to bless you so much.
When she started on her master's, we said that, okay, do the master's and thereafter you can do the PhD.
My husband was extremely supportive. When I was starting my PhD, he had a very busy job. And her little daughter, I think, was in secondary school. And that's why I was looking for a course that is I can do at home and away.
You could easily tell that this is a lady that is going far, and all that she needed was the family support to be able to achieve these things. Yeah. It has not been easy for her, balancing all these things, but the family was there for her. The husband, engineer, the children, particularly I want to mention Sheila. I think Sheila could be having a doctorate because she worked so close with the mother, helping to document all the things.
Ilikuwa safari ndefu njo, na kwa vile amemaliza, sisi wote tumesema mzuri, safari mzuri.
Amepitia changamoto, vile unaelewa kusoma si rahisi ukiwa umeoleka, ukiwa na watoto, ukiwa na jamii. Inabidi pengine mzana zalalamika mama, lakini sikuisikia. Alipata mzee mzuri ambaye walikaa pamoja, akamruhusu aweze kusoma.
You are a doctor. I came with little knowledge, now I have more knowledge. So thank you for giving me this opportunity. And the world of academia is out there for you. Go out and conquer it still. This should not be the end.
Challenges basically for Mrs. Kidenda, being a wife, being a mother, being a full-time teacher, and studying PhD was not easy for her.
Mimi najua yeye tangu hajaolewa kwangu. Wazazi wake tulikuwa marafiki. Tuliishi Kakamega pamoja. Tulikuwa jirani. Hawa pande ile sisi pande hii. Tanti manate imo kuomba. Nilikuwa nikiombea yeye kila siku. Kwa sababu sipokuwa Mungu awesi na lemu kano se somo uchako somo kinde watu chako somo kakoti PhD achako bet matuo.
We love you, we're proud of you, Daktari. It's been a long time coming. We can now officially call you Daktari without you telling us many stories. Now you're not allowed to give us stories.
Congratulations, Mama. You've done us proud. You've done it in a big way. We celebrate you. We thank you for not only by being a mother, but now being, someone who we aspire to be and setting a good example to the entire family. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the inspiration, Mama and Baba. And this far, we believe hard work, resilience pays at the end of it.
Congratulations, Mama. I know the PhD will open many doors for you. Baba, I know now you'll have your wife a lot more. No more books, no more research.
I want to congratulate her. I want to say that I've paid a debt. I married her when she was very young. She was in second year of the university. So by the time she was graduating, we had Rachel. Thereafter, we had the other children. So she may not have had the opportunity in an earlier life to pursue all her academic ambitions. But I'm happy that she was able to do that, and to do it all the way to the PhD level, I think is commendable. I'm there to support her. I want to assure her that I'll continue. At some point, I may have thought that it was too broad. I wanted to bring it in and focus it a little bit more, but I think she understood what she was looking at, and therefore she went her way. And I think even supervisor back in Coventry made that comment that the amount of work she did was quite a bit.
Mama, congratulations. You've made me proud. You've made us proud. You've made the whole extended family proud.
You have done it. I've always told you you're the best of the best.
I just want to congratulate her. It's been a long journey. And I know she wouldn't like to do any other course after this one.
Congratulations, Mama. I'm so very proud of you. I don't know many people who've done their PhDs at this age and had a family. So we want to congratulate you very much, and may God bless you. May you grow in your career. May doors open for you. And yeah, congratulations.